KILR. Killer Games.
Hello and welcome aboard, everyone, to my world tour, the tour around the world featuring FS9 Flight Simulator 2004. And it's a ambitious tour because we're not doing quick flights, long distance flights. We're exploring as we go, states, countries. We're going to be hitting all over the place. So let's talk about where we're going to be hitting today. We're here at Waterloo Municipal, and we're going to be going here to Dubuque. So we're headed back east near the Mississippi River, right on the edge of Iowa. And that is, as they say, is that. We'll go ahead and close that and get everything ready here. If you remember, that we didn't see any air traffic when we first got here, but now there's air traffic. I had actually increased the sliders a bit because I forgot with my traffic. It goes by percentage in regards to what it's going to populate, so you have to put it to a higher percentage, like 70%, in order for general aviation to start appearing. Yeah, I know, it's kind of silly, but that is how it is. Well, that was for 2002. With this, you can select just general aviation, and if you want it IFR, whatever the case may be. I got it at 65%. All right, let's get this bird turned on here. Put that in. So we are running there. Radios are on. I don't know why. I turned that off before these, so I don't know why it does that. Because it likes to annoy me, that's why. Turn all this stuff on. We're gonna find out what we're tuning into. Tune into ATIS 120.65, right? 120.65.
This is Waterloo Municipal Airport information. Tango. Weather at 1945 Zulu. Winds 153 at 11. Visibility 3 miles. Sky condition clear. Temperature 11. Dew point 6. Altimeter 2982. ILS runway 12 in use. Landing departing runway 12. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Tango. This is Waterloo.
Clearance Cessna 13 Extra at parking number 3 IFR 2 Kilo Delta Bravo Quebec with information. Tango.
Tango. Getting ready to tango.
Foxtrot. Cleared to Kilo Delta Bravo Quebec. Climb and maintain 3000. Squawk 3245. Departure 118.9.
Maintain 3000. Squawk 3245. Departure frequency 118.9er. Cessna 13 Foxtrot.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Read back correct. Ground control on 121.9er when ready to taxi.
121.9er. 13 Foxtrot.
Are you ready to taxi?
Ground Cessna 13 Foxtrot at parking number 3. Ready to taxi.
He is ready to taxi. He's not ready, but he's ready. Ready to taxi.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, stand by. Cessna 13 Foxtrot, taxi to runway and hold. Runway 12, using taxiway. Bravo. Delta.
Bravo. Delta. Runway 1213 Foxtrot.
All right. Well, I assume we're coming back the way we came. And we got US Air.
Straight on.
Ugh.
Bear left on taxiway. Bravo.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, clear to continue taxi to the next runway intersection.
Clear to continue taxi at the next runway intersection. Cessna 13 Foxtrot.
Ugh.
Straight on.
Man, visibility is bad. You can see the hills out there. I think that's from FS Genesis. It's a mesh terrain. There's a makeover on your land class.
Bear left on Delta.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, clear to continue taxi to the next runway
Bear left on taxiway. Delta.
Clear to continue taxi at the next runway intersection. 13 Foxtrot.
Straight on.
And for $5, yeah, I couldn't go wrong on that because it covers the whole world. They have some that are finer in detail. The one that I got, I figure if it's going to cover the whole world, and if at least it's going
Bear left.
to enhance the terrain and stuff, that
Bear right.
even if it's a little bit, it's got to be good. It can't be a horrible thing. You know, as far as spending money and stuff. $5, geez.
Bear right. Steady.
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 Steady. Steady.
Left to runway 12.
And we're here.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, contact tower on 118.1.
118.113 Foxtrot. Tower Cessna 13 Foxtrot, runway 12 ready for takeoff.
Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot, winds 155 at 12, runway 12, cleared for takeoff. Flight heading 080.
Roger, clear for takeoff. Flight heading 08013 Foxtrot.
Okay.
Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot, contact departure on 118.9er.
Roger, 118.9er, Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot. Good day. Departure Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot is with you out of 1000 for 3000 IFR.
Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot. Roger, radar contact. Altimeter is 2982.
Roger, 2982 Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot.
Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot. Turn right heading 095.
Right to 095 Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot.
Should put us on our nav course. And on GPS.
November 238 Juliet 3. Turn left heading 070.
Left 070, November 238 Juliet 3.
November 220 Golf Echo. Turn right heading 185.
Right 185, November 220 Golf Echo.
That's 72 miles to go. Wow.
Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot. Turn left heading 095.
Left to 09513 Foxtrot.
Yeah. My plane is
November 238 Juliet 3. Turn left heading 090.
Left 090, November 238 Juliet 3.
That's weird. There we go, we got our distance, 70 miles. Oh my goodness. We're on our GPS, so we're good there.
November 238 Juliet 3, turn right heading 070.
Right heading 070, November 238 Juliet 3.
We're going to request a higher altitude due to clouds.
Departure Cessna 13 Foxtrot, request higher altitude due to clouds.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, climb to 5,000.
Out of 4,500 or 5,000 Cessna 13 Foxtrot.
5,000 doesn't sound too bad.
November 238 Juliet 3, turn left heading 105.
Turn left heading 105, November 238 Juliet 3.
November 238 Bravo Victor, turn left heading 225.
Left, heading 225, November 238, Bravo, Victor.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, traffic at 10 o'clock, 4 miles, altitude unknown, heading south 140.
13 Foxtrot has the traffic.
I do?
November 251, November Sierra, traffic at 2 o'clock, 4 miles, 5,000, heading east 095.
That's us.
Traffic at 2 o'clock, November 251, November Sierra.
And that's the one that we were told about.
November 238 Juliet 3, turn right heading 060.
Turn right heading 060, November 238 Juliet 3.
Ugh. I can take a nap. Head over here to one of my other computers and shut it down. I don't need it on. I've got loads of computer in my plane. What can I say? Yeah.
November 209 Delta Romeo, turn left heading 135.
And kitties.
Left heading 135, November 209 Delta Romeo.
See the river down below us. Right over here. I've got plans to build a retro computer.
November 452 Kilo. November, turn right heading 145.
I might build a couple different ones.
145, November 452.
I want to rebuild a...
November 321 Juliet Alpha, turn right heading 300.
I want to rebuild a Windows XP computer.
300, November 321 Juliet Alpha.
On some of the other simulators, the older ones, it talks about hardware acceleration. And I didn't get an option for that. And that's running on Windows 7, so I didn't know if it was like it wasn't compatible. I needed to use Windows XP or something. Oh, so maybe I won't need to build one. Although I would like to build one to put FS9 on it and see if the ultimate traffic.
November 238 Juliet 3, turn right heading
pull
0,
up all those
6,
airlines, but you can't seem to click on it.
Right
Click
heading
on
0,
next
6,
for the
5,
next
November
page.
238 Juliet 3.
It'd be nice to see if that actually works.
Departure, November,
Maybe
Victory
the
7,
reason why it
Whiskey,
doesn't
Bravo,
work is
Whiskey, level
because
7000.
I'm on a 64-bit system,
November 637 Whiskey Bravo, red
and
contact.
that program
Altimeter
is 32. So
2983.
2983, November, Victory 7, Whiskey, Bravo.
Whiskey, Bravo.
Zulu Kilo Charlie Sierra Papa, turn left heading 115.
Roger. Left heading 115 Zulu Kilo Charlie Sierra Papa.
I'm not sure what that is. I keep wondering if it's airlines because I wasn't getting those messages before. Before I put in ultimate traffic and my traffic. I wish there was a way that I could deactivate the ultimate traffic. Maybe there is. Because it has to compile a traffic file. Maybe if I just delete that file, we can give ultimate traffic a rest. There is a way to do my traffic because it's in the scenery library. Oh man, I forgot to show that last time. Said I was gonna show the scenery library of where it's at, and I totally forgot. Totally forgot to do that. Well, hopefully I'll remember to do it on this one. So that way I can show you, because you don't have to uninstall my traffic. You can just deactivate that scenery layer.
Southwest 8240, renew level 2000.
Southwest, yes.
Southwest 8240, red contact. Altimeter is 2983.
2983, Southwest 8240.
We are getting
Departure, November
airlines.
197 Kilo Zulu, Whiskey, level 8000.
November 197 Kilo Zulu, red contact. Altimeter is 2983.
2983, November 197 Kilo Zulu.
We should see if we can pull those up. Let's see. Settings, Explorer. We'll have this open and see. Oh, I can put it off into the other screen too. 197Z. Let's see if we can find it. 1970.
Departure November 207 Alpha Romeo level at 2000.
November 207 Alpha Romeo, red contact. Altimeter is 2983.
2983 November 207 Alpha Romeo.
Huh. November 207. What was it? Alpha Romeo? Got two here. A Mooney and an Arrow. There's Southwest
November 238 Echo, turn right heading 210.
Right. 210 November 238 Echo.
November Charlie Sierra Mike Victor, turn right heading 090.
There he is.
right 090, November, Charlie, Sierra, Mike, Victor.
He's a 402 going from KVTI to FT0. It's en route. Oh, this tells you where they're going to be parking too. So that's kind of cool. So if you're curious on who's out there, take a look.
November 238 Juliet 3, turn left heading 110.
Left 110, November 238 Juliet 3.
I think we can open up another window.
November 968 Romeo Juliet, turn left heading 115.
Turn left heading 115, November 968 Romeo Juliet.
November 968 Juliet. Huh. I don't see it here. So you can do... Oh, I guess you can tell when we do a touch and go. You can do a view. You can view them.
November 207 Alpha Romeo, climb to 5,000.
Climb to 5,000. November 207 Alpha Romeo.
November 238 Golf Echo, climb to 7,000.
There's two of them here.
Climb to 7,000, November 238 Golf Echo.
Oh, it's the one that's en route. Or en route, because the other one's asleep, so it's not going to be him. Oh, and he's at... No, he's not at Dubuque. I thought that was Dubuque. This one is, though. BE-99? I think that's a Beechcraft. This one is too. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there's two of them there. There's a Cessna that's flying a pattern. And then a C-208.
November 238 Golf Echo, turn left heading 200.
Left 200, November 238 Golf Echo.
November 238 Juliet 3, turn right heading 080.
So this is a cool thing to take.
Roger, turn right heading 080, November 238 Juliet 3.
We got 40 minutes left on our flight. No, sorry, 40 miles. Estimated time is 18 minutes. Drag this over here. Oh, it doesn't really say.
November 207 Alpha Romeo, climb and maintain
I don't know if that's...
8,000.
Oh, well, yeah, that is too.
Climb and maintain 8,000. November 207 Alpha Romeo.
Departure Zulu, Kilo, Charlie, Sierra, Papa, with you. Level 8,000.
Zulu, Kilo, Charlie, Sierra, Papa, radar contact. Altimeter is 2983.
2983, Zulu, Kilo, Charlie, Sierra, Papa.
I have a headache. Must be from the pressure of the clouds. I got a little river right there. What appears to be a big cloud.
November 236 Alpha Delta, turn right heading 085.
height, heading 085 November 236 Alpha Delta.
Power lines.
Departure November 776 Delta Yankee. Wind you out of 4,000 for 7,000.
November 776 Delta Yankee. Radar contact. Altimeter is 2982.
2982 November 776 Delta Yankee.
November 207 Alpha Romeo. Climb to 10,000.
See the river here.
Climb to 10,000.
That's not the Mississippi. I think that is
07 Alpha Romeo.
That could be the Iowa
Departure
River.
Charlie Big Barrow Golf Echo. Review 8,000.
Charlie 6 Bravo Golf Echo. Radar contact. Altimeter is 2982.
2982 Charlie Big Barrow Golf Echo.
Oh my goodness. I could use some caffeine. I'm trying to cut down on soda. Oh, but oh my goodness, I'm struggling. Must be all these flights.
Departure November 665 Mike Yankee is with you. Level at 5,000.
666
November
5 Mike.
665 Mike Yankee. Radar contact. Altimeter is 2982.
2982 November 665 Mike Yankee.
There's an awful lot of Novembers. You notice that? November and then a number and then 2 letters after that. I don't know if that's accurate for general aviation. If it has, I don't think it is. I have nothing but numbers? Seems kind of weird. Oh, let's see. What's we got?
Departure November 369 November Yankee is with you. Level at 5,000.
Hey, look, there's another one.
November 369 November Yankee. Radar contact. Altimeter is 2982.
Well, this is looking a little better.
2982 November 369 November Yankee.
November Yankee.
Departure November 266 Charlie Kilo is with you at 5,000.
To see out here. It's all covered by snow.
Departure America 9230 with you out of 3,000 for 4,000.
American 9230. Radar contact. Altimeter is 2984.
American 9230.
Roger, 2984, American 9230.
Whoops. American 9230. it is, right there. It's an MD-80. Let's go with this view. Let's see what happens. There it is. So this is generated by my traffic right here. Whoops. Let's take a look at some others. Here's a cactus.
American 9230. Climb and maintain 6,000.
Oh, cactus is America West. Okay.
Climb and maintain 6,000, American 9230.
November 220 Tango Charlie. Turn right heading 035.
Right 035, November 220 Tango Charlie.
Charlie, Charlie, Victor Foxtrot, Yankee. Turn right heading 170.
Turn right
Emerald
heading
Harbor
170.
Air.
Charlie, Charlie, Victor Foxtrot, Yankee.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Maintain heading 095. Expect us for the runway 13.
Maintain
Blue Ridge.
09513 Foxtrot.
I don't know, United is Blue Ridge? United Express? Frontier? Midwest
Cessna
Express?
13 Foxtrot. Contact approach on 127.0.
Ontario?
127.0 Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Good day.
The shuttlecraft?
Approach
What
Cessna
is
13
that?
Foxtrot with you, level 5000 IFR.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, radar contact. Altimeter is 2985. Maintain heading 095. Expect vectors for the runway 13.
United States Air Force.
Maintain 09513 Foxtrot.
Yeah, I know this one is from my traffic, because I've never seen this. 13 Foxtrot, turn left heading 070.
Left to 07013 Foxtrot.
070.
Out of 5000 for 4013 Foxtrot.
Alright, we need to go down. Check this out. Oh, these are the one. Okay, this one was at Waterloo to southwest. We should see a jet blue when we get to Dubuque. Remember jet blue. It keeps changing them too. It keeps adding and subtracting. These are Cedar Rapids. There's Cedar Rapids right here. This is cool. I like this thing. Quite a few at Cedar Rapids, as a matter of fact. Yes, here. Alright, I think we looked at that enough. Oh, I'm glad I installed my traffic. That's got some extra little features on it than what 2002 has. I don't know if I'm going to install Ultimate Traffic on there. I have another traffic program. I can't do this
out
on
of
FScene.
4500 or 3000 Cessna 13 Foxtrot.
It's trying to play a voice that it can't play, I think. So I've got this. It says FS Traffic 2002, and this works with
Flight Simulator 2002. And this will have custom ATC voices, enhancement tools, 178 different combinations of airliners, liveries, and general aviation aircraft. Get stuck in traffic. There's an amazing array of high-quality, performance-friendly AI aircraft. There are 34,000 single flights flown by 47 airlines, 164 aircraft, connecting to 758 international airports. There are also over 9,000 general aviation flights between 630 airports, with 14 aircraft from 23 countries. Now, the interesting thing is the original FS traffic here, which is for Flight Simulator 98 and 2000. That one, that was a little different because it didn't really have AI traffic. It had dynamic scenery. So with those, in order to get AI traffic, you recorded it. Like a macro. So you flew the actual flight and recorded it, and then it would play it back and cycle through it however many minutes you wanted to have a delay in there. So you could really do some cool things with it. You could just do, like I did some touch and goes and started off at a ramp and taxied and took off, and do the same thing when landing. And it's only going to display the aircraft within a certain radius of where you're at, so it's not really worth flying from one major airport to another major airport. And besides, you have to configure it to let it know if you're departing or landing, so couldn't really do that anyway. Usually what I do is I start off on the ground. I'll taxi to a runway, take off, fly about 15-20 miles out, and then stop the recording. And then I'll start it again, or I'll turn around, start it again, and then fly back to the airport. Or I might fly ahead to the airport that I want to go to and land there and record that. And you have to record it on different runways because it's only going to play back certain flights that you recorded based on the wind direction. And then ILS runways, it will automatically generate traffic for those. It just won't do it. It can't do it for other runways, but it will be able to do it for ILS runways. Probably because of how they're set up in the game. So if you haven't watched my Flight Simulator 98 series, I highly recommend watching that one. I've got the custom air traffic on there. I've been creating, or not creating, but I've been enhancing airports with scenery to get them a little bit more closer to the actual airport, putting buildings and stuff on there and trees. Plus I've got ProFlight 98, which is the original ProFlight that ProFlight Emulator eventually came from. So I got ATC going, which is in the form of adventure. And then I've got chatter. I've got live chatter from a program called Real ATC. And depending upon which airports we go to, I will download the chatter files from liveatc.net, break them up, convert them, and then put them into real ATC. And so you got some of this flavor. And for those airports that don't, you can use FS traffic. When you're recording the macro, you can say at a certain spot, okay, record this voice file. And so you put it in there, and then you record the WAV file outside of the program, and then put it into the folder, and it will look for that particular WAV file and play it. So on the ones I can't get ATC chatter on, I'll have the planes. I'll use text to speech and have these customized flights coming in with their own, where they're talking to air traffic control. Usually it's not air traffic control. It's usually like multicom, unicom, something that doesn't have that's not controlled by a control tower. So I put work in the FS98. It turns out to be relatively fun. We are flying right over the airport, I think. And we're turning. Turn that back to that. Yeah, we are right over the airport. Which airport, or which... I can't remember which runway he was saying.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot again. Out of 4,500 or 3,000 Cessna 13 Foxtrot.
Oh, okay. No voice on that one. I'm not sure which runway we're supposed to land at. I forgot. Let's see if we can get his attention.
Approach Cessna 13 Foxtrot requesting clear to final floor. Runway 13 at pilot's discretion.
You gotta turn around the other way.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, cleared to final floor, runway 13 at pilot's discretion. Contact tower on 119.5 when established.
Until established on final floor. Runway 13 Cessna 13 Foxtrot.
That's the Mississippi right there. Another, oh, I'm sorry, not another river, but I'm going to turn this off. The border of Wisconsin is like right over here somewhere. So we got Illinois. It's like we're on the border of 3 states here. Illinois and Iowa and Wisconsin is like right over here. Let's slow down. zoomed in too much. It's like my face was like up against the dashboard. The airport should be right over there somewhere. Yeah, if I'd been paying attention, we could have landed by now. Instead, we flew right over the airport. Altitude is just over 1,000. It's like 1,100, so we will kind of level out here, I think. Then we'll come on down. So to give you an idea, here's the airport right here. Obviously that's us. So we're just going to come around like that. I'm surprised they didn't give us an ILS. I think I could have requested one, but it's alright. We got our GPS. Suddenly got pretty foggy out here. Turn the landing lights on.
13 Foxtrot at 3 miles to northwest at 2,000 IFR landing.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Continue approach number 14 landing.
Continue approach number 14 landing. Cessna 13 Foxtrot.
Okay. A little high. At least we found the runway. We're at full flaps. So this is when I wake up. Looks like a small runway. Really thin one here. Remember JetBlue? We'll take a look at that. Also, we'll take a quick look at that scenery file that I was talking about. Snow on the runway. It's going to be real interesting when we start flying in northern places like Alaska. I don't even know if there's anything on Antarctica. That'd be kind of cool if there is. We are down. I think there's a taxiway up there. Kind of surprised they didn't have us switch to Unicron or something. So is that our JetBlue? Is there anything over here? No. Yep. See? JetBlue. We'll park over here. Fill up the gas again. And we'll just park right here. Right. So let's go ahead. I'll show you the scenery library file so that way you can see what it is that I'm talking about in regards to my traffic and how you can easily turn it off if you want to use, switch things up. All right, so here is the main menu. What you want to do is go to Settings, come down here to Scenery Library. And it's right here. My traffic. Oh, well, this is My World Airports. That's actually the... Well, I think you can turn that off and it will turn off the scenery. That's what I thought. That's what I remember reading. I could be wrong. Alright. Oh, I think that's just scenery. I don't think that's the actual traffic. Oh, well. Okay, so I was wrong. Anyhow, thanks for joining me on this flight to Dubuque. And we'll have an interesting one for the next one. It's going to be a VFR flight, or at least I'm going to try to do a VFR flight. Might be hard with this weather. And, well, that's it. So take care, and I'll see you on the next flight. If you enjoyed this flight and trip back in time, then you might enjoy some of these other videos I made of the same flight. This is just a small sample of the other simulators I'm also using for the world tour, so you can check out how things compare there if you'd like. Or perhaps you have fond memories of one of them and just want to see more. There will be more flights, so remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around in the skies.